All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style, and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound-for-pound. That's the definition. He is pound-for-pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Alexander Volkanovski has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arnold Almighty Allen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Fight. Ready. It's good.
All right, here we go. Alexander Volkanovski is back, and if you only follow Cooking with Volk, this man can also fight as well, one of the greatest featherweights of all time.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best. His mind, his fight IQ, his ability to piece together a game plan that leads to success is like nothing we've seen in the octagon before. Alexander Volkanovski is one of the best of all time. Tonight we find out if he is still that.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
So much movement out of Volkanovski on the feet as usual.
What I love about Volk's style is his ability to give you feints with his arms, shoulders, and his hips. It truly makes him a special fighter.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed.
All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair to get to compete in this weight class when I've tackled men almost double the size.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing.
Oh, big ground strikes.
He's got him mounted.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Nice strike from bottom position. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Final seconds of round one.
Time.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep moving.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised, through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Oh, with authority, the body. And there it is, that calf kick increasingly becoming a big part of Volkanovski's game.
Everything he's doing tonight is behind the calf kick, making sure that his opponent's legs aren't feeling good. He does a great job of using this weapon to his advantage.
Allen doing a nice job trying to establish his range here, champ.
Arnold Allen is a master at dictating the range and pace. He does that with his jab, with his lead knee, with his feint. He is an amazing fighter.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their...
He's going to guillotine!
Allen's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Oh, right into mouth. This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Volkanovski. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
And there it is. Another strike on the ground. Gets through. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Round three next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round three of a possible 5. Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Oh, that right thigh starting to weld. Some serious bruising going on here.
Over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Bro, he's in a zone, right? Sometimes you're just in a zone. Oh my goodness.
You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep this position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to.
Takes his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
He does not want to give his back. He needs to shove at the knee and shrimp to try to recover half guard.
Allen gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Left hook to the head. Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Oh, that's a big elbow. Yeah, it looks like he blocked that shot again there, champ. How frustrating is that for the offensive fighter?
It's so frustrating to see him right in front of you. Know that if you throw right at the right time, you can land, and he just slowly slips or rolls and blocks your strike. It gets frustrating, and when you get frustrated, you leave openings for him to start to counter. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if you keep walking me down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, the right always got support on Main Street, now rocking with a check hook.
I love a good section. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Oh, body shot.
Back to his feet. Look at this dude. Man, does he have clear intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. It's over and over. He finds the perfect state of mind to find success.
Looks like he's jumping guillotine here.
Seconds to go now.
His words, I'm going to stand
Great
inside.
job securing the back position. Great job.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, no, we're staying right here.
It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form of violence that you will ever see. And these two men put it on full display in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Oh, that is as good as it gets. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right.
How about these two going at it?
It's a good right hand right there. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Nice jab by Allen.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
And back to his feet.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. My goodness!
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that if the foot gets inside on the over and rolls, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, big shot. raining down. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Allen.
He's got to start throwing down.
Now to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Ground and pound.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Oh, that's a high-level transition.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice shot there by the champ. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, big ground strikes now. And that will do it. Unbelievable 25-minute war. Remarkable what these athletes were both able to accomplish here tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest.
48-46.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Arnold Almighty Allen.
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world.